Yeah, once again, Brushes with Death, the Blood of Jesus, author Richard A. Taylor here with my main man, Gichi here from Virginia Beach, one of the Gateset Gangsters, rapper, entertainer, extraordinaire businessman. Just here to try to get some input. Everybody knows my book, Brushes with Death. Tells about some real street life stories, some things I went through in the streets, and just trying to get a gauge of the mindset of people who may not have lived that lifestyle or been around it. And I remember first time meeting him, he may not remember, but I had just moved to the area and I was walking down the street and I was just out browsing around and I ran into him and we started kicking and we started talking and we exchanged.
Tell the truth, man, you wanted some smoke. Man.
I wanted some smoke. Okay, I was trying to keep it to you. I wanted some smoke.
Ain't thank you. He wanted some smoke.
Alright, boom. So then after that, I meet Gichi. And then, maybe he didn't have no smoke one day, so I called his people. Next thing you know, I'm with the whole fam. So, with that being said, I know I know a lot of the cats who you know, and I know them through you. So your name is pretty much ring bells, not just in this circle, but all around the beat. So, tell me a little bit about your struggle in the streets, or how you became so involved in the streets, pretty much.
I came from the streets, my nigga. That's where I was born. You know what I mean? Like, I really was raised literally by the streets, you know what I'm saying? When I came up, I ain't had no mother, no father. My grandmother raised me, you know what I mean? She worked, jobs was gone, so I'm the oldest of all my siblings, you know what I'm saying? So I had to be, you know what I mean? I had to be a grown man before my time, you know what I'm saying? I came from New York, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so I hear that.
Came from Brooklyn. Shit was, you know what I'm saying? Shit was rough. Shit was moms on drugs, pops locked the fuck up, you know what I'm saying? Ain't had nothing but the streets, you know what I'm saying? This music shit, you know what I'm saying? Going through this music shit, I wouldn't have had nothing to do with my time. I probably been doing more, you know what I'm saying, illegal shit. I always had time for that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So with the music, just like I was speaking to one of your partners, the music and the streets are always go hand in hand. I learned a lot of my, criminal element from listening to cats like Jay-Z and, Nas, but it seemed like once I mentioned before, like that era they were trying to school us like how to get money or, and how to stay away from the law. It seems like, what can you say is the difference between that era and, the era now, whereas, I don't feel it's like that. I feel it's like it's almost like they pushing you to jail or they pushing you to kind of mess up your life.
I respect the artists like Jay-Z that came out. I love Big, you know what I'm saying? But my era of hip hop come before them, you know what I'm saying? Like, I grew up listening to rapping Duke and, you know what I'm saying, Curtis Blow, Run DMC, Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five, you know what I'm saying? So all those elements of hip hop, you know what I'm saying, then came, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucking Jay-Z. Basically, everybody had a story to tell in their era. You know what I'm saying? Some ways it's different. Like the new day and age MC, like, I'm not knocking what they doing because all they doing is telling their version of their era. You know what I'm saying? See, our era was more about lyricism and, you know what I'm saying, bars and, you know what I'm saying? Nowadays it's more braggadocious and flashy. Like, back when I was coming up, to me, hip-hop and rhymes was more complete, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas that was spitting that struggle, you could really tell they was in the struggle, you know what I'm saying? You could really tell they was hungry before they came out. You could really tell, bitch, they was doing bad and then they got a deal and then, you know what I'm saying? They knew what to do with whatever they were doing, you know what I'm saying? Nowadays, you got these little niggas, it's more of a fad. They doing a whole bunch of dancing, which I don't not, but, you know what I'm saying? Maybe the fashion, I don't agree with because that's not my shit. Tight pants and little shirts and that's just not my swag. You know what I'm saying? I come from the era of baggy jeans and big hoodies and, you know what I'm saying, with in your face rapping. Like, nowadays, if you listen to these new artists and you play, basically, if you play most of these new niggas shit and you don't play no beat behind it, honestly, it sounds like trash. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no, it sounds like trash to me because it don't really sound like they trying. It's easy. Music. A lot of artists is letting the music make up for the bars.
Just like you got the songs like "The Baby Won't You Swing My Ways," and they like catchy tunes.
They catchy. They cool to me. Like they have you they have you like jamming at that point in time. But you gotta think the era of rap that we came from, it was like, boom, if you hear old school rap and you'll think about the time and what you were doing during that time, and you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It put you there. Like this new school rap, it don't even last long. If you think about it, every week you got a new artist coming out and then they disappear. You see what I'm saying? It's like nobody really lasts long.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. And on back, yeah, pretty much back, the mirror, the music back to the streets.
All right.
So when you talking about like the lyricism, now it's more braggadocious. So when cats start listening to that, it gets in their mind that, okay, well, I got to have this, so I'm gonna do whatever it takes. Do you think the music, you know, the change in the music has more of a detrimental on the detrimental aspects of the streets? You understand? If you understand what I'm saying.
I understand what you're saying. Boom. This is how it is. The artists that are putting stuff out now basically are telling you about the glory of the street life. You know what I'm saying? It ain't too many artists right now telling you about the downfall of the street life. You see what I'm saying? Like,
and what is that downfall?
Nigga, man, I'm gonna tell you.
Like, you know, without saying names or, you know, without being too specific, where somebody would know what you're talking about. Just give me an instance.
I got niggas right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, free my nigga Spit. I said his name, free my nigga Stinky. I got niggas that's gonna wait for a long ass time, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? That really live this street shit. That these niggas, I got niggas